Dr. Brantley, please have
See Dr. Hayward?
Called in sick today.
Well, he didn't look sick to me. What do you have?
Kidney stones, curtain 2.
All right, let's take a look.
74-year-old male, severe abdominal pain. BP is 150/94.
All right, next.
Fractured tibia, curtain 3.
Oh, listen, have the film ready. I'll be there in a minute to take a look at it.
I got your message.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry because I was on my way back up to your house, but then I got a call to come in and cover a shift.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, son, Krystal. Where did you check?
I checked the cemeteries, the parks, a couple of coffee shops. Wherever Krystal is, it's obvious she doesn't want to be found.
Great. Well, all I want you to do right now is think about relaxing. Okay? Just close your eyes. That's it. Now get rid of all the thoughts out of your mind. And focus on breathing. That's good. But nice and slow. Okay? Nice and slow. That's it. Deep, cleansing breaths. In and out. Now just feel all that tension just melt right out of your body. Okay? That's it. Keep breathing. In and out. Nice and slow. That's right. Nice and slow. Good. Open your eyes. Here.
Thank you. I mean, for everything. I mean, the blanket and the milk. A place to hide for a while.
Anytime. You can always count on me to help. It's getting late. You might want to call Tad. Let him know you're all right.
He's gonna want me to come home.
Most likely.
You know, I can't go home. I can't. I mean, he's going to start in on how important it is for me to get back to normal. And what he just doesn't get is that it's never going to be normal. Definitely not for little A. Unless it's Mama. There aren't enough Christmas presents in the world to make up for that.
Yeah. Faking a happy face and suffering through the holidays isn't going to benefit anyone.
Yeah. Tell that to Tad. He thinks I should rejoin the living already.
What's the big rush?
All my life. For the most part, anyway. It was Abe and me. Finding our way through life together. And now that she's gone, I don't know how I'm gonna do that on my own.
You don't have to. You have friends, family. Yeah. Even your husband in his own misguided way.
You know, Tad means well. But it's like he doesn't know me anymore. Maybe he never did.
Baby, I'm telling you, this feels wrong. She should have called by now for no reason to check on the kids.
Tad, listen, Krystal just needed some time to clear her head. I'm sure she'll be home soon.
Look, honey, ordinarily, I'd agree with you, okay? I would, but this is different. She's acting crazy lately. I don't know, she's not herself. And it's not just grief. I know it isn't. There's definitely something wrong with Krystal.
I tell you what, why don't you have Jesse put out a call? I'm sure it can't hurt to have a few other eyes out there looking, okay? And you'll let me know if you hear something?
Yeah, sure.
Keep your chin up, okay?
All right, babe. Thanks.
Think back before the tornadoes. Abe was alive, planning her wedding. Little A didn't have a care in the world. Did Tad make you happy then?
I love Tad. He's a good man, and he's a wonderful father.
But
It's not like it was with Adam.
not as exciting?
Adam goes for what he wants, you know. Problem is he hurts people in the process. Good people he's supposed to love. Ted's not like that. He's thoughtful and he's caring.
Safe.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
You tell me. Do you miss the excitement? The thrill?
Adam can't be trusted.
That's not what I asked.
I told you. I love Tad. I've committed to spending my life with Tad.
But there's nothing wrong with wanting more.
I'm tired. I'm so tired.
Right, no, of course. Here. Why don't you sleep, okay? We'll talk more later.
It took you long enough.
It's a big house.
Yeah, well, it's freezing out here.
What do you want?
My next installment.
I believe our arrangement is that you get paid once you make progress.
Yeah, well, I just spent the afternoon trimming the Chandler family Christmas tree.
That's great. With the entire Chandler staff, I'm sure.
Actually, JR gave the staff the rest of the day off so little A and I can do it ourselves.
It's going to take a lot more than befriending a 4-year-old to get JR to fall off the wagon.
JR and I are in a great place. He trusts me. It's only a matter of time now.
That's wonderful news. When that time comes, we'll talk payday.
I'm here now.
Not a good time.
No, I'm not leaving here without a check. What the hell did you do?
Reynolds here? He's setting up an interrogation 1. You sure you want to do this without a lawyer?
No need.
Whatever floats your stuff. It's right this way. Chief, there's someone waiting to see you. Said it was important.
Thanks. Ted? Listen, babe, I'm sorry to bother you, but she still hasn't checked in. You know, I keep calling her, but it just goes right to Krystal's voicemail.
Is Angie still out looking for her?
No, she sent me here. She had to go to the hospital to cover shift, so...
Any idea where she might have gone?
No, that's just it. She was upset. She needed some air. She could have gone anywhere, and I've checked every single place I could think of. And I would stay at it, but I got to get home. I mean, I left
all right. Listen, go home. I'll get the guys out on patrol to keep their eyes open, all right?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We'll get started in a minute.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You helping out with some kind of case or something?
Jesse's trying to build one against me. He thinks that I teamed up with Annie to kidnap Emma and kill Di.
Well, what do you... So fill him in. Look, if he understands anything, it's the unorthodox. Just tell him you went along with Annie to find out what you did with Emma. If you're trying to build the case against him as an accessory, you're wasting your time. Look, I'll vouch for him as a friend and a former partner, okay? All he did was make sure that Emma got home safe.
All right, well, here's the thing. Your good friend here broke the law, Tad. Several, actually.
He bent the law, okay? I did far worse when I was out there looking for Kathy.
You've demanded a $10 million ransom for the life of a child. You've actually done that.
Jesse, you don't want to know what I did. It doesn't matter. Look, the important thing is that she's back where she belongs. Just try to remember that when you put him on the barbecue, please.
After you.